know, and also if you're on bottom, you know, the guy's sacro, this inside arm, keeping both your elbows tight to your body is crucial. All right. I learned this from the guy who teaches me. He's like, hey, look, I'm not gonna do anything but keep my arms next to my body, and it just basically negated my full side control offense. And so after that, he taught me how to get the arms off the body. So when you're on bottom, arms tight, because you know, everything you do requires you to get one of them arms off of there. So the far side hook is the most important one first off. So you know, you try this normal thing and you can't get it right. So one of the really good ways to get it is come in with your elbow, just like you're answering the phone, and come down, drive your elbow to the ground, and come down and come up. Alright? So he's got it. You're like, you can't get it in here. You can keep that tight, right? Nice. Alright, so now I have an underhook, so I have some kind of control of this joker. So I lock it. So now I need to start working this one, right? So I come in here and I look for the elbow, and I go all the way to the bottom. I'm coming all the way to the bottom of the elbow, all right, with the thumbless grip. And I pull it out just a little bit, and then I switch my base. Boom. All right, so here, but I have to have this underhook before I go to scarf. If I don't have this underhook when I go to scarf, he'll take my back. All right, so now that I have this, I just keep it here, and boom. Now I'm offensive. I've got both underhooks. His arm is up here. I can go to knee on belly. I can do the far side arm bar from here. If he's got a shirt on, I can choke him. You know, I can go back to here to my triangle. Boom. But everything is depicted on these things. Okay? So it's like your hip bone. You pull it out just enough for your hip bone to catch his elbow, and then sit on through. And then you have the whole power of your core pulling his arm off his body. You know? So what I want you to do is get in side control. The bottom guy, I want you to try to stay where he, you know, of course, doesn't just automatically, don't let him give him up to mount. Right? Well, we'll work our 3 escapes. Alright, so the 3 escapes from side control, getting side control. The first one, right? The first one we'll try is the footsie escape. So you come here, you start looking for this right here. Once I find this right here, this knee comes up to his knee. I pick it up like this, boom. Now see how his hips are up off the ground? If you come around here, you can see how I turned him with his lower leg. And that gives me all the room to boom, to come underneath. Okay, that's called the footsie escape. So now I'm here, and I've set up just like I'm going to do the arm trap and roll, and I bump and then I shrimp. Boom, elbow and knee together, and then I start working into half guard to guard. All right, so he stopped the footsie, he stopped that. So this time I do the bump, the oompa, but this arm goes underneath. Boom, and I get to here. Alright, so once I get to here, my feet come this way, boom, and I come right out this way. Alright. So what I want you to do is, first time, bottom guy, we're going to learn it first. So bottom guy, just put your elbows in tight. Top guy, try to get your far side underhook and the inside arm off of his body.